Welcome back to News 19 at 11. We are talking politics. President Trump's new tariffs on imports from the rest of the world and fears about what might happen next, stunning global investors and prompting a large-scale stock sell-off. More than $2 trillion in market value was wiped out for U.S. investors. The president working to assure Americans that everything he says is going to work out. CBS News correspondent Erica Brown reporting from the White House.
The markets are going to boom, the stock is going to boom, the country is going to boom.
President Trump remained optimistic after his sweeping new tariffs sparked the stock market's worst single-day sell-off since the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020.
I think it's going very well. It was an operation like when a patient gets operated on, and it's a big thing. I said this would exactly be the way it is.
The White House expects the tariffs will balance a trade deficit President Trump labeled a national emergency. But economists warn the cost of tariffs will ultimately fall on American consumers.
The president's trade policy is going to do a lot of economic damage. It's going to reduce the income of households. It's going to reduce the purchasing power of wages. It's going to increase unemployment.
Top Democrats slammed the president's trade policy.
He's walking us into the dumbest and most avoidable recession probably in history.
A 10% tariff on all U.S. imports is set to take effect this weekend. That's on top of reciprocal tariffs slated for next week. And Thursday, the Trump administration imposed a 25% tariff on foreign-made cars and auto parts, sparking backlash from trade partners. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney unveiled retaliatory tariffs against the U.S.
By matching the U.S. approach with 25% tariffs on all vehicles imported from the United States that are not compliant with CUSMA, our North American Free Trade Agreement.
And car maker Stellantis announced it will be pausing production at its plants in Canada and Mexico as it assesses the impact of the new tariffs. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.